Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position.
And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Now here's Kuzma. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Green. Kicks to Gordon. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beal dishes to Dinwiddie. Passes to Gafford. Here's Beal. Martin defending. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Morris into the lane. And the rejection by Gafford.
Nuggets ball.
.136 left to play here in the first. It's good. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. Bertanis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Harrell setting the pick for Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Gordon after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Dinwiddie outside. Bertans in the post. Bertans a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Now here's Beal. Here he goes, and it's sent back by Jokic. And so it's Washington, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too. But let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Will Barton, Aaron Gordon out there with Green. Then there's Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the center. Here's Najee. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Morris, no good.
And with Aaron Gordon, he knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And he gets it back. Perilous screen on Barton. Holiday goes in. Count that bucket. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That shot wide open. Haji's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Washington.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Harrell. Bertanis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kispert subbed in for Avdija. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. To the paint. Here's Green, and the rejection by Gafford. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bertans kicks to Kispert. Gafford is screen on Gordon. And again, Washington with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
We want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Kenny, what games did you get amped up for during the regular season?
Any team that Shaq was on, because I know we cook him and I could go down that lane and dunk on him 3 or 4 times in one game.
Kenny, wake up, you're dreaming. Stop it. You know I squat your shot. Roll all the way back to Queens. Stop it.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Wizards.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Gordon's running. Here's Green, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nuggets. Wizards leading by 8. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now, here's Jokic. No points in the game yet for him. Out to Morris. It's Beal on the wing. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's blocked by Gordon. Barton against Gafford. Barton the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Oh, you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis Bertans comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Advia subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Astanaji deflects the pass, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Beal against Morris. Outside Beal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Big time tough play by Beal right there, unfazed by the foul.
The Wizards have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Throw good, Beal. The Nuggets trail by 10. From outside the arc, good on the 3-point shot.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And so it's the Washington Wizards heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Green is out there with Gordon. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Beal's shot is good.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Harrell. Washington's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Beal with it. Out guarded by Barton. Picked by Harrell. Here's Beal. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Barton sets a screen for Morris. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in Lakers. 2 minutes.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. Here's Beal. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic passes to Morris. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Harrell kicks to Kuzma. Shot clock at 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. Denver grabs the miss. The pass to Beal. Morris against Dinwiddie. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal up top, Barton defending, and again, Washington no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Barton throws it down.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
What time is it? It's time for t-shirts. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. So it's Denver now. They trail by 9 points. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kispert. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Going inside, and it's denied.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so Washington takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.